Welcome back to another episode of Rad Conversations. This week we are diving into the Akashic Records. And to do that, we need to have Jolene back with us again. She's a death doula, a psychic medium, and Akashic Records reader who will be reading my Akashic Records. All that and more coming up on this episode of Rad Conversations. And remember, if you enjoy the show, please like, subscribe, and share. All right, cue that intro.
Welcome to the Rad Conversations podcast.
Hey guys, I'm excited about this episode. This is something I've wanted to do for a very long time. And for anybody that doesn't know, the Akashic Records are the energetic archive said to hold every soul's past lives, lessons, and unfinished missions. They can reveal forgotten lifetimes, hidden soul contracts, and the keys we might need for this lifetime. Jolene, thanks for coming on the show and doing this with us. But what are some of the other services you offer?
Thank you for having me. I'm a death doula. I am a medium. I am a psychic. I do tarot. I do energetic healing, guided meditation. Yeah.
And where can people find you at?
www.soulexpansionguidance.com is my main website. You can also find me on Soul Expansion Guidance on YouTube. I do haven't been recording as much lately, but I will start again soon doing my tarot readings on there. For me, when I do Akashic readings, it will probably, past lives will come up, I'm sure. Sometimes it will also just bring things in that are going to help you in the present moment for your mission, your soul's mission. That's really kind of always my goal, is to help you in the present moment. So when I connect with past lives, it's usually something that you need, like a key for your soul to unlock something that you aren't unlocking in this, that you've forgotten, maybe a past life that you've forgotten. And so you need that key for this present mission you're on. So I just wanted to explain that that's kind of where my niche is. And then also, you're my participant, so you are part of this. Like, it's an energy exchange between us when you're allowing me to read your energy. So I appreciate you opening up in that way and allowing me to be part of this.
Absolutely. I'm really looking forward to this. So what's usually the first question people ask you?
I mean, I think people are very curious about their past lives. And I think some of that is people are trying to figure themselves out, right? We all are trying to figure ourselves out because we're told how to behave and be in our culture. And then we kind of get a certain age and we realize some of our decisions have been because our parents instilled certain things in us. And so that we kind of go through an identity crisis. So I think people are really trying to figure themselves out. And that's why they come to these readings, to just figure that stuff out, you know?
So can you see how many past lives I've had?
Well, let's go in. I don't know that I can say how many, like I don't come up, that's not how I do with numbers. It's just kind of an energy that I see, and I kind of, spirit kind of guides me. So let's just really kind of get into it. So what we're going to do is a little meditation. I need you to be in that place, and I will be in that place together. So I will protect the space, call in our guides, and then, also get us connected to spirit as well. So are you open to that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So I'm going to take my glasses off. It helps me to kind of just be free of anything that's tethering me here, right? Okay, so just take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. Take another deep breath in and out. Calling in all our angels and guides to create a safe space here right now between myself and Greg, as we go on this journey together. And as we do this, I'm just going to ask that you create that energy at the bottom of your root chakra. So we're going to go down deep into the ground to the center of the earth. And I just see the grandmother tree in that center of the earth, and we wrap that energy around the grandmother tree. We're just giving gratitude to Gaia and receiving her love, her protection. Just sitting with that energy for a little bit. And we're going to bring that energy up the cord, the energy of Gaia, the protection and the unconditional love, up the cord, through the earth, through our root chakra, through our sacral, through our solar plexus, and into our heart, creating this infinity of energy. So now we're going to go up through the crown, up into the sky, into space, all the way to the central sun with that source energy, God, Creator, connecting there and just sitting in that light, in that unconditional love, receiving and ready to open up ourselves to the information we need. So we're going to bring that energy down through space, through the sky, into our crown, into our third eye, into our throat, and into our heart, where we create that infinity symbol along there with that Gaia energy, creating a centeredness, an understanding, an openness. All right. So it's going to take me a little bit. I'm going to do a little energetic kind of journey, I guess. No, if you told me when the last time we talked, I don't remember, but I'm seeing some kind of a blacksmith lifetime or something where you're creating something out of, I see you using tools, a hammer and metal. I just see metal. And this looks like 1800s-ish. You're very well known in the community. You're very well known. You're on, like, they respect you. You have the community's respect. And I'm seeing cobblestones. I'm feeling as if this may be somewhere like, I don't know why I'm getting Denmark. I'm getting Denmark. I don't know if you have any ancestry there either. So that could be connected to some ancestry as well. And you have children, you have a wife. And I feel like you're helping somehow. You're helping the soldiers. It's like you were this. Yeah, like you're helping them with, I don't know, shoeing their horses or like shields or swords, or it's like I just see you as like this blacksmith. Okay, so this was just kind of like, I'm asking Spirit, how is this connected to right now? This is like, it seems like a lot of people come to you, right? From different areas. And I think that's kind of what you're doing right now. You stay in this one spot, but people come to you and you somehow help with that mission of others. Yeah. Okay. I am getting some kind of, sorry, my eyes get watery sometimes. Some kind of castle where you are residing now. This is a different lifetime. It seems as if you're like a guide, like someone that the king goes to for advice. Yes, they come to you for advice. So it's as if you have some kind of like knowledge, but I don't know. I'm trying to see if that's spiritual or if that's, more like very educated knowledge. It seems more on the educated side, like as if you were a scholar, you were knowledgeable of a lot of different things, and so you were a trusted advisor to the king. What country is this? I'm trying to see markers to give me an idea, but it feels very European. Italy? I'm hearing Italy. I'm seeing some kind of boot. Okay. But I'm hearing also that you are very old. Hmm. There is some kind of like, I'm seeing a roadmap somehow, but it's with the stars. I don't know if this is future or past, but it's a space, like a aircraft. You still look like yourself. You don't look like a different being in this lifetime. However, you could, there are very humanoid beings on other planets. It feels like a war. How does this feel in your body when I say this war thing? Does it feel like something in your body?
Honestly, I feel like something like right in the middle of the whole time you're talking, there's just something like from my chest up, just kind of,
Yes. Your upper chakras. Okay. So that's
yeah.
giving me an idea that this is right on board. I feel like there is something here, um, even that may need healing because there's this war thing. I almost am feeling, let me connect. I am hearing. So I'm like, is this Orion? But I'm feeling it's Orion Wars. It's connecting me to Star Wars, and Star Wars to me feels like Orion Wars. And so, yeah, and I'm connecting you to, I don't know if you're familiar with Star Wars. Um, there was a character. He had orange glasses. He was helping Luke Skywalker when they were destroying the Death Star. And I feel that you were part of something of that nature. You were trying to be on the side of good, of truth. Um, and there was a lot of manipulation. There was a point in which you were manipulated and you were angry about that and frustrated and hurt. And it kind of fueled you to fight against the enemy. I do feel you're connected to Orion, but you're also connected to Pleiades. There's a Pleiadian side to you. In this lifetime, when you were flying that craft, I do feel like you were more. No, I'm hearing Andromedan. Andromedan. You were from Andromeda helping the Orion. I'm not sure how that history is, and I don't remember all that. This is just what I'm getting. Yeah, okay. So yes, this is something that it's like you have this leadership quality and you have this real, I think this is a part of your drive for your thirst for truth and knowledge because you were manipulated and you don't want to be manipulated in this lifetime. It gives you this real sense of, I need to know the truth. You don't want to be duped. And you're even older than this. Like, I'm getting some Lyran energy from you as well. And Lyra also had a similar issue with that war. And so maybe perhaps you brought that into that lifetime as well. But I'm definitely feeling there's this like I keep seeing you with a sword in your hand. So there's this soldier side to you as well. I mean, in that blacksmith lifetime, it was you creating the sword, and in these other times, you were actually using the sword. And in this lifetime, I'm hearing your sword is your voice. Yeah, that's where you speak your truth. When you speak your truth, that's your weapon. But it's not a weapon for harm, it's a weapon for truth and bringing in justice and awareness. Yeah.
Thanks for watching the show today, folks. And if you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and share. And like always, stay rad.